I need to go live. Happy Friday. Usually I'm here on Wednesday, but we're going to do a bonus live. I am Shantae with Completely Crafty by Shantae. Want to welcome you. Hopefully we can, yes, there we go. For some reason, it doesn't like to go down. So Wednesday on my live, I did a grapevine wreath, and so I thought I would go ahead and do another one because this is the one I did on Wednesday. I think this one came out pretty neat. So I thought I had this sign as well, and I thought I would go ahead and do, I'm not finding myself. Oh, here I am. There we go. Let's see. Oh, hey, Rachel. Facebook is working. I'm seeing comments today, unlike Wednesday. Welcome, welcome, and thank you. All right, so I am going to do, normally I want to put the sign here, and I want the florals to come out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to insert the top layer, get my bearings, and see where the bottom part should go, and go from there. As you come in, I'm going to need some help. I want you guys to help me decide which color ribbon, or which, they're similar in color. Let's see if I can get you better. Yeah. So this one on the left, it might be your right. This one has like a thicker plaid. This one has a thinner plaid. So tell me which one you like with this. Hey, Catherine, how are you? All right, so let me go ahead and get started. I'm going to bring out my stem cutter because these stems, we're going to be using this greenery, and then I found these red berries that have some red glitter, and I may add this greenery that has a silver. So we'll see, because this has gold. So I don't know. So we'll see. I am doing well, thank you. Although it's cold. I love fall, but I just feel like this isn't quite fall weather. I'm like, something not right. So I'm going to cut this fairly short. Just so that I have just so that it looks like it's coming. I don't have to push it all the way down in the sign. I'm getting better with cutting these stems because in the past, it would have flown across the room. All right, so let's get started. So I'm just going to spread these out a little bit. And I am going to use my glue gun today. All right, then I'm going to add these berries. They're not as flexible. I'm finding that this batch, they're sticking to one another, and the berries keep falling off. So hopefully it won't be a complete dud. Again, I'm making just some simple, inexpensive wreaths for the season, just so that I have multiple price points for my shows. My girlfriend that normally comes from North Carolina to help me with Color Fest can't make it, so my sister-in-law has agreed to help me. So I'm excited because my hubby has basketball camp. You said have no sound. Okay. Tell me if you can hear me now. Because all of my bars are showing that it's working. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Sherry, maybe go out and come back in. All right, so this is my top layer. And what I want to do, again, I want my greenery to come and I don't want to add my sign now because I don't want to get glue on the bottom of it. So I'm just going to add it. All right, so I'm going to visualize that this is where my point is. So this should be interesting. I'll put this right here. Okay. So now I'm going to do the bottom. Yeah, I think, Sherry, it might just be you because I just tested it with my own phone and I could hear myself. I'm going to just give it a little curve. All right, let me do the test. I think that's good, but I'm going to give it some extra glue because it seems a, oops, let me add the glue stick. Seems a little loose over here. Then I'll add some of these berries, and then once I add my sign, I can see whether or not I need to add some more. I was thinking on my way home, you know, I'm doing the Friday. I'm thinking I might just do a Saturday live too. Oops. Do a Saturday live too, because I want to get as many wreaths done. It's supposed to rain all weekend here. So while my husband is out with the basketball team, I could be plugging away. The only thing I am not liking about this is that all the little berries are falling off. And I don't want them to be gone by the time I go to sell. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and add my sign. And all I did was, there's a little ledge, luckily, and I just stapled it. All right, so wish me luck. These berries are like mesh. The more you touch it, the more things are happening. See if I can get this as tight as possible. At 8 o'clock our time, my friend Rachel with Rachel Unique Crafts, she's going to be live on Facebook and YouTube. So I know I probably will only be a half hour. So you go, get yourself a snack, and then tune back in to watch Miss Rachel. I can see it. All right, just want to get it. It's a little wobbly. I don't like that. I'll fix that off camera. It could just be the way it's laying against the florals. Oh no. Maybe this bar isn't. Oops. Maybe I don't think I'm going to be able to do it there. All right, let me think. I thought I picked the fatter side, but I must not have because it's not staying. So let me just take this off. Oh, very good, Sherry. You never know these days. Because sometimes, Wednesday I wasn't getting comments. All right, let me see. I may not do the sign. I might just do the ribbon. All right, so I'm going to give you guys another chance to look. They're basically the same, in the same family. This one here is a little thicker. This one is a little thinner. So which one do you want? The thicker one or the thinner one? Let me know. And I'll still try to figure out. Oh, thicker. Okay. Catherine, you answered that question earlier, but I had forgot my own question. Gotcha. Okay, I'll do the thicker one. And I'm gonna have to figure out something because the spacing is not right. Let me see if maybe. Okay, yeah. Maybe if I did it on the inside, so maybe if I try to attach it, wrap around the outside. All right, I think maybe this may work. Because I made too big of a space for my bow. All right, so we're going to try this again. We'll see if it sturdies itself. Thank you, Miss Rachel. I told my husband, I'm going live, don't call me. He says, okay. But who just calls me? My husband. It's like how quickly he forgot. All right. I don't usually like to wrap the greenery, the pipe cleaner around, but it's a little bit better. Spread some of that out. Okay. All right. That's a little bit better. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and do the bow. Woo. All right, let's see what we can do. All I can know is if I was a Boy Scout, they would be taking my woodland chip away because I am being dangerous with the scissors. I'm going to do a couple of loops and do a couple of curls. This ribbon is nice and airy. As soon as he walks into the door, he'll be like, babe, I totally forgot. It's like he can't be trusted. All right, so I'm going to just do 3 loops at 6 inches on each side. And then I'm going to probably do like 2 loops on each side of maybe 5, just so that we have some curls. And I'll make these tails just a little shorter. And I'm only using a I'm only using a single ribbon in this case. I'll probably tomorrow when I get up, the only thing I need to do for my show next week, I'm going to use Rachel's trick. I'm going to put this here to help me out. I need to make 5 bows. Because I'm only going to do 5 and see how they sell, and if I'll take supplies if I need to make more. All right, so then I'm going to just do a single and then my center. And I'll make this tails even shorter. I have no rhyme or reason when I do my bows. It's whatever I'm thinking or what I visually see, because I know there's all these methods, the 3-2. I just make what I like in the moment. So I'm no expert. I really wish I could make some pretty bows. All right, so I'm just going to use this zip tie. And I'm going to add my pipe cleaner here. These scissors are determined to take me out. And I'm just putting this pipe cleaner right behind. And I probably could have easily made these loops a little bit smaller, but I'm going to add this. I'm so prone to put the bow on the right side. I made a conscious effort or decision to make sure that I didn't do that this time. Just in case there are individuals that have doors that open a different way. Miss Rachel, it's cold, not cooler. It's cold. Well, it's fine if the wind doesn't blow. But this morning, I think my temperature gauge said 52 when I was driving into work this morning. And I don't think it made it to 60 today. So yes, it's cold. It's cooler. It's cooler, but you know. All right, so I am loving these tails. So I'm just going to ducktail them. Are you guys getting any rain? We're supposed to get some tonight. Now that I think it must not be raining. That was probably my husband telling me he was going to stay for the football game, because they had conditioning for basketball, but the football team was having a game tonight, and he mentioned if it didn't rain, he was going to go. So that must have been the call to say he was going. Hey, Michelle. We are finishing up a grapevine wreath. Just make sure I got all my tails cut. I think so. So I'm just going to curl them up a little bit. If you're just tuning in, just want to remind you that my friend Rachel with Rachel Unique Crafts is coming on 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So once you're finished with me, go grab a snack. And then she's on Facebook and YouTube. What do you guys think? I love cooler weather too, Miss Rachel, but I like a transition. You know, we can't be, you know, in the 90s and then we drop to, you know, 60. I need a transition into the cold. Thank you. All right, so I think I'm done. What do you guys think? Oh, maybe. I'll have to bring it down. Looks like I'm out of foot. Oh, I can I'll change cameras. Let's see. So I just used 2 of these greenery sprays. And then I want to say this was just 1. And I cut the pieces. Hi, Sandra. Welcome. Oh, lots of rain where you are. It's coming. It's supposed to rain tonight into like Tuesday where I am. I think this was one bush, and I just cut 5 pieces out, but I only used 4. And I don't think I'm gonna use any more. I think it's full enough. So again, I normally come on Wednesdays, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That is my normal live time. But I think as I prepare for my craft shows, I probably will add a couple of more bonus ones as soon as I figure out. Like I have part of my supplies. I just need to figure out how to what I need to the accessories I need. Oh, you're what part of Virginia, Sandra? Because I'm in West Virginia. Are you in Northern Virginia, Southern Virginia? I don't think it's raining yet. At least I don't hear anything. Oh, okay. I know where that is. Not too far. I'm in Charlestown, West Virginia. So not far at all. It's so nice to find people that are nearby, because a couple of people in my couple of my groups are in Virginia. One's like an hour and a half away from me, and I think another one is like maybe 2 hours away. And we're hoping that, you know, we'll be able to get together soon. Then I'll have to visit my friend in Alabama. But we'll have to wait until the weather, maybe springtime, when the weather gets a little better. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I work in Frederick, Maryland. Diana. There's someone else in our group, a lady that watches me. She's in Frederick, Maryland too. So, yeah, not far at all. I travel the road often. Some days I wonder how I get to and from work. I'm thinking, I don't remember passing that exit. It just becomes second nature to you. All right. I won't keep you. You have a half hour before Miss Rachel comes on. If you can, please, if you're not following me already, please either follow me on Facebook, or if you like, I'm on YouTube or Instagram. And set your alert so that you can see me when I go live on Wednesdays or Fridays. You guys be safe, stay dry, And I will see you guys next week. Thank you and be blessed.